Do you know that God's original plan was all for man to grow weak, grow old, have wrinkles, women will give birth in pain, and at the end of the day we die? It was never part of God's original plan. But then He created the universe for us to enjoy every good thing in it. But because of man's disobedience, we relinquished our power, our glory, and our authority into the hands of the enemy. And the Bible tells us in Romans chapter 5 verse 17 that through one man's disobedience, one man's sin, death reigned. But it went on by saying, much more those who receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness shall reign in life. Through these downfalls and these tribulations, trials, and temptations, the Bible says, if we receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness, we shall reign in life. See, it says the abundance of grace. We cannot just receive grace, we should receive more. You cannot say, I have grace, and that's just that. It says, those who receive the abundance of grace. So every morning, wake up and say that, Lord, I thank you for your grace. I thank you for your mercy. I thank you for your favor upon my life. You shall reign in life. It's a gift God is giving to you. Receive it. We didn't do anything. Just through Adam, we became sinful men. So if you are born again and you are born of Christ, when we receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness, we don't need to do anything. We just need to receive. Just like we received sin from Adam through birth, let's receive grace and righteousness through Christ. And the Bible says, those who receive the abundance of grace, the gift of righteousness, shall reign in life. We want to reign in life. How do we reign in life? Let's receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness, and we reign over our situation. We reign over our career. We reign over our marriage. We reign over everything in our ministry with an open hand, open heart, open mouth. Wake up every morning and say that, Lord, I thank you for a bright day, a good day. I receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness to reign in life, to reign over this situation, to reign over my boss, to reign over my career. Anything that wants to bring you down, reign over it by receiving the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness. Over your health, over your finances, anything, receive the abundance of grace and the gift of righteousness and reign in life, and all good things will come to you just because of one man's obedience. Because if one man's disobedience made death to reign through us, now let's allow one man's obedience to allow life to reign through us. Amen.